What's up, guys? Charlie, you know what the name is. My name is Jebi the Mogul, and this is MMTV. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please, I need you to do so right now. All right, so there's so much going on in Ghana. We have people who go on television, radio, and they just spew nonsense. And I don't blame them. All these people who go on radio and television to spew nonsense, I'm about to give you why they do that. One, they know that the people will only react to such nonsense. Someone like Kuchacha, someone like Councillor Luttrodt, he's a smart man, but he understands his target audience. He knows that these people where they talk to know, this be how I will talk to them, make them react, make them talk about what, make them start to talk about my remarks. Now, another reason is that these people are being paid. The more nonsense you talk on radio and TV, the more invitations that you get. And every station that you go to, you are being paid. So let me ask you something. If you are being paid 500 Ghana cedis to show up on a radio station, and you go on 3 radio stations or 4 radio stations a day, 4 radio stations you already made 2,000 a day. So in a whole month, just think about it. If you go on so many stations, think about how much money you could be making. So when Councillor Luttrodt goes on radio stations, he's not trying to make sense. He knows that Ghanaians don't like making sense. So he will talk about some things that will make people react, make something sensational, just so the people will just go mad. Oh, Charlie, Councillor Luttrodt said that. He wants the market ladies. He wants the people on the street to be gossiping about his thing. He wants his video to trend. That's marketing himself. I understand that. But it's very sad when you go on radio and you say something that will cause people to think a certain way about women. I stand for women. So I need you to watch this video and see or listen to what Councillor Luttrodt said on radio about women.
Apart from sexual intercourse, what do you have to offer to any man on earth?
Wow, look. Councillor Luttrodt says that what do women have to offer besides sex? Councillor Luttrodt, are you serious? Now let me ask you, besides sex and money, what do Ghanaian men have to offer women? Because obviously we know you guys don't care. You guys are not caring. You guys are not respectful. You guys are not loyal. I mean, not all of you, but majority of you, because you all have side chicks. You even came out and said you had a baby on the side. So obviously, besides sex and money, you have nothing else to offer women. But Councillor Luttrodt, you see how smart you are and where you are in life at the moment. If it weren't for a woman who had time to take care of you, to pamper you, to make sure that you had an education, you wouldn't be where you are. So if women are not so important, how come when we see a man who is maybe in his 40s and he's not married yet, we say he's not a responsible man? It takes a woman to make a man responsible. Yes, it takes a woman to make a man responsible. And it takes a woman to make a man be part of the manhood. Because without a woman, you cannot bear a child. Without a woman to accept, to give her womb to you, to carry your baby for 9 months, you cannot bear a child. So for you to make such a statement, I am perplexed. And I am so disappointed in you. Counselor, I know you are trying to be sensational. But some of these things that you say, it is not good. There are young men who aspire to be like you, who want to be in your shoes. They look at you as a role model. So when these men hear from you undermining the importance of women in a man's life, how do you think they are going to look at women? They will disrespect women. They will undermine women. They will never uphold women. So please, Kumchacha, Ajagraja, Councillor Luttrodt, please, I know Ghanaians want the nonsense so that they can talk about it. But there are some issues that you have to be very careful when you are making certain statements. Because to disrespect a woman, it is wrong. to undermine a woman, it is wrong. To say women, besides sex, what do they have to offer men? Hey! Even if a woman is offering you sex alone, do you know how much, how far it goes to help you in your life? Those things that you go on radio stations spewing, if your wife don't give you good sex, do you think you have the mental capacity? Do you think your mental faculty will be intact for you to go on radio stations from station to station to be talking your mind? When you go on radio stations and you are being bashed, last time when the ladies stood against you, if your wife had left you and didn't stand by you, didn't console you, do you think you'll still be a human being? Come on, man, put some respect on women. Jebi, Mogul. Please subscribe to the channel. This is MMTV. Peace.